In the quiet industrial suburb of Bagsvær, Denmark, one pharmaceutical company has grown into a global powerhouse. Its name is Novo Nordisk. What began as a modest insulin producer nearly a century ago has become the undisputed leader in treating obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and kidney complications. Yet behind this monumental success lies a set of unanswered questions. The company's numbers are spectacular, its market position nearly unassailable, but the sequence of its recent actions defies ordinary logic. Investors everywhere are beginning to ask, is Novo Nordisk's growth as flawless as it looks, or is something being concealed beneath the surface? The story begins in 2024, a year that rewrote the future of the pharmaceutical industry. Novo Nordisk's flagship product Wegovy, a once-weekly injection of semaglutide, won a landmark approval from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. For the first time, a weight loss drug was formally recognized not just for reducing body mass, but for lowering the risk of major cardiovascular events such as heart attacks and strokes. This was not a mere marketing update, it was a seismic reclassification. In medicine, weight reduction and cardiovascular survival improvement occupy entirely different clinical and economic dimensions. Overnight, Wegovy transformed from a lifestyle aid into a life-saving therapy. Insurers expanded coverage, physicians updated treatment guidelines, and patient demand exploded. Novo Nordisk's market capitalization soared into the hundreds of billions, and the company's revenue trajectory steepened dramatically. But soon, the very success of Wegovy became a problem. Pharmacies around the world began to report severe supply shortages. Patients could not fill prescriptions. Waiting lists stretched for months. The bottleneck was not at the level of demand. It was production. Under normal industry conditions, a pharmaceutical company facing such shortages would sign temporary contracts with contract manufacturing organizations, CMOs, or expand existing lines through short-term outsourcing. Novo Nordisk, however, did the opposite. Through its controlling shareholder Novo Holdings, it executed one of the most audacious moves in recent pharmaceutical history: the full acquisition of Catalent, a major US-based contract manufacturer, in a deal worth roughly $16 billion. This single transaction effectively reversed the logic of modern pharma economics. While most drug makers reduce capital exposure by outsourcing, Novo Nordisk decided to internalize its entire fill-finish capacity. The acquisition brought 3 advanced production facilities in Anagni, Italy, Bloomington, US, and Brussels, Belgium, directly under Novo Nordisk's control. The deal closed in December 2024, symbolizing a shift from a lean, outsourced production